The category is avant-garde realness. During Gjon's Tears' first rehearsal at Eurovision, he was a vision doing abstract motions, working an abstract stage, leaving a lot up to interpretation. The question is, are you ready to think and talk about it? Are you ready? Let's do this. The fashion here is worth talking about. He was like a medieval court jester who kind of got teleported to Paris Fashion Week. Do you know what I mean? Almost not a Victorian collar, but a very big collar, sort of poofy pants, almost a blouse, a very sparkly blouse. It fit organically with the backdrop, which was largely black with a white cube that came apart. He surprised me with his choreography. It again was avant-garde, bending it back, flailing the arms. Wiwiblogger Oliver said it was like an inflatable tire being lit up. But you know, with an inflatable tire, guess what? You can drive, you can go places, and he's going places with this. This is high concept. It's like a museum piece, a performance art piece, and I think it's going to get a lot of people thinking. I did find it emotional. I did.
Absolutely.
It was like he was in outer space, kind of, with his thoughts and his soul, and he was doing battle to figure things out. Esma, what did you think?
Well, just like you, I was so surprised with the dancing. I did not expect him to dance. It was modern dancing, very abstract, and I think that the performance overall was quite abstract art-like. You were just describing the white prop as a cube?
Like a cube? Part of it's hard. It becomes a cube at one point from a certain angle, but then it breaks up and it's like a skyscraper, and then
from another angle, it seemed like a chair to me in the beginning.
Yeah, like that.
So what is it?
Oh, you know that chair in Geneva that's missing a leg? I don't think that's what it is, but it could be so many things. It could be I don't know, a piece of modern architecture, like a museum. It looks like it could be the Guggenheim. You know what I mean? Like the Guggenheim reinvented.
It's very interesting to watch at, and especially, you know, Gjon's performance overall is very interesting to look at. So,
liquid silver. You know what, the background, you see here how it's like, it looks like water, but I just kept thinking liquid silver. He's becoming part of the universe. A star has exploded and melted into nothing, and now it's flowing here and there and everywhere, and he's the man who's kind of driving it. He's a driving force, you know. He's his problem, he's his solution. He's himself, he's all of us. There are just so many levels and layers. My mind is blown, my girl. Now, look, we're going to bring in Diego, but do you have any final thoughts on Gjon's Tears?
Well, I was surprised that there were like no obvious references to the universe. Did you see them?
Yeah, you're right.
I did not see any obvious references, so that was quite interesting to me.
I guess he's a child of the universe, don't you know? He just, the light. I guess in terms of stars collapsing and exploding, he was giving off light, but the stage was giving him light. There's this moment where he goes, Tout L'Univers, and like all the white light shoots out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, almost like the stage is reacting to him. You know, he's part of this ecosystem. What's interesting to me is we have a lot to say about this. You know, we could keep going and on. There's so many things to parse out. I think people will be impressed. Esme Jansen, thank you. Thank you so much.
See you later. Bye.
We're going to bring in our Colombian blogger, Diego Pimpa. Diego Pimpa has big thoughts on this. Hello, Diego.
Hello, Devon. William.
Oh, babes. Oh, babes. Now tell me, babes. It's all right, love. It's all right. So tell me, what did you think of Gjon's Tears performance?
Listen, I think it's what you said already, and Esma. I haven't imagined Gjon dancing before.
Yeah.
Because it's been, 2 years actually since the last song. We've seen him seated on his piano. He's very quiet, and then when he dances, it's like, wow, what is happening here? I definitely got winner vibes on this. I got winner vibes. When he sings Tout L'Univers and all the stars, for me that's like a big bang.
You know, I was concerned about I was concerned about the live vocal before coming here just because it's so hard to nail falsetto, but he nailed it. He proved that he can perform this live and can perform it very well. He was so competent and confident, and it came through. You know, he's not fazed by this. You can tell he's been on a lot of shows in his past, and this is just like the latest iteration of what he does, his evolution, his ongoing evolution.
I think he's just perfect in what he does.
My goodness, it sounds like he's your winner.
He was my winner last year. He was my winner last year. And he is not my winner this year. But now, what I've seen today, it's right up in the top.
It's just so, my mind is still boggled. I want to watch it again. We're watching these under kind of stressful situations where you're running to meet and greets, running to interviews, etc. So I want to watch that again with like more focus. But I think that's in contention. You know, I guess you have to think, we saw Bulgaria earlier, and to me, Bulgaria was more emotional. It was just more emotional in its simplicity, whereas this was more visually impressive because there was a lot going on.
It's because he gave us Interstellar. He gave us the whole universe.
Ambition.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's. I think everything he just. How do you say? He just did the step forward.
Yeah.
Of what he wanted to show on the video.
Yeah.
He just complete the concept.
If you had to guess right now, is this the winner?
I think he's the winner.
The winner.
The winner.
Interesting. I think at this particular moment, I'm leaning Bulgaria. I mean, we haven't seen France yet.
No.
But of all the things we've seen, Bulgaria and Switzerland pop out. They really pop out. This is going to be so exciting. It's going to come down to running order. It's going to come down to live performance. I'm shook, y'all. I mean, John tears, but dry your tears, boy. Gonna be tears of excitement, tears of joy, because John's tears, my God. This is a long video. We should stop, but you know, when you watch something and you feel like you should have even more to say, and we do, but we got to wrap this up. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you living for John's tears? Do you think he can win it all? Are you as mesmerized by the staging as we are? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs.
And don't forget to follow us on multiple social media.
Oh, hold up. I was thinking, you know that thing that breaks apart and moves around? It becomes a plinth? You know, it's like, at one point it looks like a square, another time it looks like a geometric.
Yes.
It's almost like he's trying to find his place in the universe and how the universe bends and you have to bend with it. And he's like rearranging his place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. We need to talk to Sasha Jean-Baptiste, Monsieur John, Mr. Reto, if you're watching. Holla at your girl. Wait, holla at your boy. Okay, in any case, we'll see you later. Bye.